Hi everyone, I'm so grateful to meditate with you because we are getting connecting through these elements of ether. It works like a satellite. So we are getting connected to these elements of ether. Then the waves of vibration from each one of us will go back and forth and cleanse ourselves, balance our channels, work in our subtle system. So in Sahaja Yoga, we don't have to go to Himalaya and doing all kind of difficult life to get to this state of yoga, but we have to be in collective. Now in this COVID time, was not possible see each other in our halls, but even in online it works. So if some of my chakra is not working properly, the waves of vibration of those chakra goes around. Maybe those chakras are better than if they work with my chakra. And some of my chakra, if it's not okay, then work on your chakra. So we have to know that this wave of vibration, they are alive. They are very intelligent. They know everything. They know what they have to do. Because they know that we have to become a new human beings with this higher awareness, with this higher attention. So I just want to thank each one of you to be here meditating with me. So now we can raise our Kundalini and give ourselves a panda. Very slowly, gently, with our full attention. Now we're going to Banda for our protection. Nice and cool vibration are there. Now just relax and let the thoughts come and go. Try to feel this motherly energy of Kundalini is coming up. Let our attention come up and cross this fifth center, which is Agir chakra. and we are getting connected to this all-pervading power. And then let all this wave of vibration work on each other. Just watch. Just witness. While I'm talking, we can still be in meditation, because in that state of meditation which we are, we can absorb the vibration. So the mass of our absorption is our attention. So attention in Sahaja Yoga is very important, that we take care of our attention. If you see your attention is wobbly, 1 minute is here, 1 minute is there, and we are using our attention to criticize others and judge others, but we are not seeing our fault, what is wrong with us. Or we put our attention always to save money, to save material. So then this attention is wasted, because it's under the control of our ego. But our attention should be free, pure attention, which means nothing inside our attention. That attention has got the power, it's got the light of the Spirit, it's got the love of the Spirit. That's why wherever we put our attention, it should be that love inside, that compassion inside. Then our attention has powerful. We spend our attention with our family, with our children, with our friends, with our colleagues. But we have to see that this love is inside. Then that attention penetrates in everyone. And it's so beautiful when this pure attention reflects back to us. It gives us a beautiful feeling you cannot describe by words. So that attention is so dynamic, give us so strength, and is never tired. That attention can guide us in our daily life. And you will see whatever you do, you enjoy. Intensity of that attention make us successful in our daily life. So we have to take care of this precious thing that we have, is this our attention. We have to try to save our attention. Not save money, not save material things, but save attention itself. Then you will see you find the best thing, you find whatever you're searching, the first thing you find is the cheapest one, is the better one, because that attention is working. And I hope this attention gets higher and higher, and this worldly thing doesn't reach us, and establish in that realm of meditation. As I told you before, our attention is already built inside of ourselves. We just has to let it go. Whatever comes to our mind, we have just let it go. Don't follow our thought. Then you will see you don't have to do anything, because your attention automatically is inside. And that attention gives us so much joy and peace and satisfaction. Okay, the last session I explained 3 chakras of these 7 chakras. we explain about the first chakra is below of the Kundalini. It's called Muladhara chakra. Then we explain that this left channel starts from Muladhara chakra. Then Swadhisthana, second chakra, we explain. And the third chakra is Nabi chakra, we explained in the last session. And today we try to explain the rest of these 7 chakras. But first, little explanation about this green, we call it as the ocean of illusion or void. This is a very important area because this area, 12 of our incarnation, our prophet, they incarnate in this. As you can see, maybe it's not very clear. There is not the channel inside this ocean of illusion. Our attention is lost in this ocean. So that's why there is no channel. But when Kundalini rise, then little by little make a channel. Then our attention come out of this ocean. Then we are in safe place because we reach to the area of the spirit. So here also is all these 12 incarnation, they brought us the sustenance, the religion. Religion means sustenance. So when we were carbon, we had 4 sustenance, 4 valency. But now we have 10. So little by little, by our meditation, all this sustenance will awaken within us, which make us grow more and more to become a guru. These are the quality of the guru. Now, at the end, we are going to meditate in this area a little bit. Then we have the heart chakra. I mean, we say we have 3 hearts, but really it's 1 heart, but we have 2 chakras also on the center and on the left and the right. So on the right is a kind of incarnation of Sri Rama, which brought all the quality of the man. He was the best king, he was the best husband, he was the best father for his children. And the center here is the kind of mother, which is protecting us. This center, when we were born, start producing this white cell for our protection until 12 years old. If our upbringing as a child is an environment of very peaceful, very secure family, the husband and wife are loving each other, so this child is growing very well. This center can make all these antibodies plenty. In a way, when this child is grown up, then he's a secure, self-secure person. He is not afraid of anything. But if the upbringing is not okay, the parents all the time fighting, shouting, they think, oh, this child doesn't understand. But the vibration of that fighting will kind of disturb this center, and it cannot produce enough of this white cell to protect us. And This person, when he's grown up, is always shy, always afraid. He cannot express himself. But luckily, in Sahaja Yoga, when Kundalini rises and this center start working, then produce plenty of this white cell for our protection. And then we have Vishuddhi chakra, is the fifth chakra. This is a chakra which connects us to these elements of ether. This is one of the 5 elements that when the center is open, then we have this great power of vibratory awareness. That's why through this chakra we can feel our hand, we can feel our finger, we can understand what's going on within our subtle system. We can find which chakra has got problem. Also, we can, through this ether, because through ether there is no time and there is no distance. That's why when we call from here to other part of the world, we say hello, then the other part will say hello. So it means there is no distance and there is no time. So that's why we are able to help. We are able to understand even a person is not close to us, is the other part of the world. If we want to see how is his situation, how is his vibration, so through this center, as this Sahasrara also is open, fontanelle bone area, we are connected, so we can understand the situation of another person wherever is in the world. If in case he's got some problems, some sicknesses, we can help. We can send some, we say, kind of bandhan goes to that person. So, and also this is the center of our communication. So when this center is open, so we have this capacity to communicate, go to the heart of another person. We will be able to talk sweetly. We can use this, we call it as a divine diplomacy. Without hurting anybody, you can solve all the problems. So these are all quality of this center of, on the left-hand side, we know feeling guilty will block this chakra. From the right side, we are harming the others, we are dominating, we all the time, our voice is higher than normal, we're shouting. So little by little, when this chakra is opening up, and through these 2 fingers, as I showed you before, we can understand what is our problem. Then giving some vibration to this center, and from outside also we try to talk sweetly, we try to just witness. Another quality of the center is that give us the witnessing power. That we know that we are not responsible. The one who created all the universe, created me, he is responsible. Of course, we shouldn't take it just by the way. You say, no, I don't do anything because I'm not responsible. No, automatically we are responsible within ourselves. I remember about 2, 3 months I was in Sahaja Yoga meditating. One day I just was walking. Suddenly I felt this, my shoulder, both sides, make crack, 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 crack. Just seems 100 pounds you take from my shoulder away. I just wanted to fly. It was so beautiful feeling because all the time the mother say you are responsible, you have to do this. Father say you are responsible, but the teacher says you are responsible. But all this kind of feeling responsible, it make our shoulder more, these chakras blocked. Then by Kundalini working day and night, somehow I really had another birth, I can say. It was so beautiful. Okay, then the sixth chakra is in our front. We call it Agya chakra. This is very important chakra for our spiritual ascent because our evolution end up here. From here, only way to open this center is by awakening of Kundalini. It's a very narrow gate that Kundalini has, our attention has go through it. So there are so many type of other meditation, they push, they concentrate. So it's very dangerous because then it's capable to go to this behind our ego and superego. There are other areas which are dead areas. So we can get kind of possessed, or you can see the light, you can see the color, you can see the future, you can see the past. It is very dangerous. So we have to go through this third eyes, they call it. So it's very important. We know that only by awakening of the Kundalini we can cross this chakra and enter to this dimension of yoga. And the last chakra is we call it as the Sahasrara chakra. This was opened in 1917 by Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi and give us the chance to be free, because until this Agya chakra we are under the command of our ego, command of our conditioning. But when the Sahasrara is open, then we can have our freedom. Here there is nothing. There is no future, no past, no thought. It's just this absolute silence. We call it as a thoughtless awareness. So our destiny, our goal in our journey in meditation of Sahaja Yoga is to establish our attention in this Sahasrara. So by meditating, by cleansing our chakra, by being in the collective, little by little we grow. Our attention become higher and higher. Especially our attention has to come out of this ocean of illusion. And as soon as our attention come out of here, then you will see money, material is not important for you. Because our attention get to the higher awareness, higher understanding. Automatically, you don't do anything. So we have to be thankful to Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi, because really she for 40 years was traveling from one city to another city, from one country to another country, dedicate all her life just to give this light, awakening this motherly energy of Kundalini, give the human beings the freedom to feel themselves, to find themselves, that they are not only these human beings with all this ego and conditioning, with all these problems and fears, but we have been created the image of divine. So give us this opportunity, give us this chance that we can, without going to Himalaya, without doing all kind of sacrification, without doing anything difficult, just sitting in our home, meditating, and dedicating some time to ourselves, we can become a new person, and a new, have the quality of the spirit. We become a spiritual personality automatically. This is the end of our evolution. But we are on the way. Little by little, we're getting closer to that state. Okay, so now we just close our eyes. We're going to absorb the quality of these chakras. Whatever we are going to say, we try to say from the bottom of our heart. That's the way it works. So now, for example, we are working on this area of void, or ocean of illusion. You just can, with your hand, go around of your stomach, give some vibration, and ask, Mother, please awaken my sustenance. Please give me the peace. Please make me self-satisfied. The center also give us the balance. Please, Mother Kundalini, give me the balance. Now we bring our hand on our central heart, on the sternum bone. This, especially for ladies, is very important, because when this center is working, we will not have any more fear, any more worries. But especially ladies because they are mother. They all the time they are afraid of something happen to their children, to the husband, to the house. So for nothing at all, this child many times came late. But again, one time if he's late, he just, oh, what happened to my child? When we say, oh, when we put this alarm, this central heart will like start palpitating. So it will call all this uh, body cell to defend. So it seems very important things are happening. But somehow the child didn't come late. After, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, maybe he come back. Or maybe you just get up, call the school, or go to the school, see what's happening. But all the time we make this central heart palpitating. This is danger for this, especially this breast cancer is coming because of this. So now we put our hand in the center and we ask, Mother Kundalini, please take all my fears, all my worries away. Please give me the self-security, the security of the spirit. Whenever you are afraid, you just put your hand in the center and ask. Whatever we ask, this Mother Kundalini is working. This chakra is working. But we have to ask. Now we bring our hand on our neck. We ask, Mother, please awaken all the quality of this center, Vishuddhi center. This center is taking care of 21 part of our head. So if you have problem with your nose, with your ear, with your eyes, with your teeth, because this center is not okay. So we have to work on this center, give more vibration. Try to witness this drama, this play of divine. Don't get involved. Try to talk sweetly. Try to use this divine diplomacy. We bring our hand on our Agya chakra. The center is for our forgiveness. This is the center that has been opened up by Jesus Christ. His message was, I am your guilt. You shouldn't feel guilty at all, because these two channels are crossing here. So if he is awakened there, will absorb all our guilt, all our ego and superego. So we just have to forgive all our past. I forgive, I forgive. Forgive yourself, forgive your thought also. The last, we put our palm of our hand, stretch your hand and press and turn clockwise. Here we thank Sri Mataji for opening our Sahasrara. Here is like a mirror. We can watch ourselves. It's like you're standing in front of the mirror. So you can see wherever you have in your face some problem or wherever you have problem, you can see. And through this center also we can find out what is our problem. Correct ourselves, balance ourselves and rise. So we thank her for giving us this great present, to give us this beautiful realm of silence, realm of thoughtless awareness. There is our fortress. All the time we can be there. Nobody can reach us there. Bring down our hand and just relax. Let the Kundalini work. Let all these chakras, all this incarnation work within us. We have to remember forgiveness, detachment, love and compassion are the wheel of our vehicle. We have to always see we are in our vehicles with all these qualities. It is a great thing, this spiritual attention, which is nothing but love, compassion. It acts, it knows, it will guide us, but we don't have to bound it with our ego, with our conditioning. We can raise our Kundalini, give ourselves a banda. In case, if you can, continue on meditation, because the vibration is very good. Try to absorb the vibration of whatever we went through. In case if something is important for you, you can write it down and read again, because this vibration we get, we have to absorb it. Don't get up quickly and go away. Then you get this vibration from one side, and from the other side goes away. Give yourself a banda. Thank you very much. It was great. I hope you enjoy also this meditation. We'll see you the next time.